It's Destiny calls out Hasan for defending the usage of the slur gusano. Like this dude who unironically says people want to make it out to be a fucking like slur or something. It just means worm, okay?
This take here, and I understand that we're doing frap.
Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna watch it. I'm not even gonna watch it. No shot. No shot. So you fell into the trap. You guys can watch it if you want. I'm not even gonna watch it. I am not going to hear about a completely made up moment of anger from a dude that, says a whole bunch of different bad words with no repercussions, including like unironically having no opinions on fucking what do you call it? No opinions on even like the word fucking Uncle Tom or anything like that. A dude who was literally sent like burning crosses to black conservatives. Okay? But here is what I'm going to tell you. Are you ready for this? For those of you who keep calling Destiny a gusano, if you are in this community, he is not. He is a white Arkansas boy. Okay? He's a hog. An American hog. Born and bred, baby. So you are incorrect in your usage if you are saying that Destiny's a gusano because of his Cuban background, his half Cuban background. Okay? He's just an American hog. Silly to inappropriately call him a gusano. There you go. And that is, of course, because of his political points of view. That is all I will say on this matter. Now they get the reaction they wanted. I mean, it's true. What are they going to get mad at me and be like, I know, I saw there was a massive push. There was a massive push to be like, we got to get him banned. Like, why is gusano bad? First time I've ever heard of the word. Does it just mean worm? Yes, it is something that revolutionary Latinos call other Latinos that escape communist countries or socialist countries or countries in general that then advocate for the death and destruction of that said country, usually by American imperialism. Okay? It is like the Latino version of an Uncle Tom. It is purely a political term. It is like saying the word Karen. It's like saying redneck. It's like saying cracker. People who are oppressed will oftentimes create terminology for their oppression or for their oppressors. Chicano pejorative term for Hispanics or mainstream Mexicans derived from Fidel's use of a Chicano pejorative for Hispanics or mainstream Mexicans derived from Fidel's use of reactionary counter-revolutionary person. Other meanings: right-wing, sellout, conservative, neo-fascist, traitor. It's also not something that most people know, which is why when most normal people hear an entire community of people being like, I cannot believe that this sentiment is being expressed right now, this is so hateful, most normal people look at that and go, wait a minute, what the fuck? Isn't this literally the N-word manifesto community? But you guys are mad at this? What? But regardless, activity graph. Motherfuckers have been Googling it, dude. Anyway. This word I've never seen before is very offensive. It's just a trend, dude. They're just trying to fucking latch on to anything and everything. And I just gave him some ammunition. Whites say it to any Latino who they disagree with, so it's not quite as calling a woman a Karen when it's clearly an ethnic-based pejorative. Yeah, dude, you're right. I'm sure whites definitely know what the fuck gusano is. There are more white people who just learned the term gusano from me just covering it right now than whatever the fuck you're describing. That is a completely nonsensical, psychotic fucking take, dude. You are all extremely online, okay? Anyone that even knows what the word gusano means, okay, that is not literally from, literally not true, no white person, no one has ever called me gusano. Like, there are Hispanic people in here that have no idea what the fuck it means beyond worm, okay? So this notion that, like, dude, white people are calling everyone gusanos. Yeah, I'm sure there are like some fucking dumbass Marxist-Leninists out there that are just like fucking, like they learned a cool new term and they're just like using it all the time. Using it on Destiny is inappropriate because he's not even fucking like, he's not. He's like a white American. Like, what do you mean? I can't believe Hasan is denying Destiny's Cuban background. Okay, Elizabeth Warren, I know. I get it. You're wrong to fucking call Destiny gusano. He's not like a fucking wealthy, wealthy Cuban slave owner who is counter-revolutionary. He's just like a white American hog who is anti-communist and anti-socialist and very reactionary. Okay? Anyway. Not surprising, though, to like, for a guy who constantly fucking shits on like trans people and it says like, oh, you're just like adopting aesthetics exclusively to fucking, create an oppression. Really weird that he's all of a sudden like super fucking Cuban, super in touch with his Cuban background all of a sudden, and very Cuban and very offended. The N-word community is very offended of the usage of the term that like most white people have never even fucking heard of, dude. Anyway. Whatever you do, don't check the comments on that Reddit thread. I'm serious. I'm sure it's fucking wonderful talking about how I'm an idiot, a fucking bimbo, a dumbass, a fake socialist, more idiot, bad faith, grifter. I hate him. Why does anybody watch this guy? I know. You know what I mean? Like, I know. I've heard it from Sargon of Akkad fans for fucking years who have now translated to, or who have transformed themselves to Destiny fans who make the exact same arguments, surprisingly, even though not that long ago they used to fucking shit on Sargon of Akkad. I don't need to read that thread to know. It's just people who literally cannot let go. Just let go. I promise. It will liberate you, okay? Now we're on to over the pants hand job, otherwise known as OTPHJ. It is also incredibly white behavior to just like literally find a new struggle for yourself when you're living an incredibly sheltered and incredibly privileged life. So, from the guy who told me to go back to my own country. Get a Gusano mug for your chat. Get a Gusano mug for your cat, Abdul. Look, I gotta help out small content creators. I gotta give them some content. You know what I mean? Here, I'll throw you a fucking bone. You know? Go make like 7 YouTube videos on it, okay? This will feed the fucking, this will feed the hungry little snakes for at least a week, dude. Twitter user literally said being black is lit. Oh, they were a black conservative, but still, he fucking sent a burning cross to them. Yeah, it's true. People can reform though. Maybe he's just like significantly more sensitive since he wrote the 10,000 word manifesto on why saying the N-word is poggers or whatever. Or when he said, go back to Turkey. That was last year. I mean, it's been a year. Maybe he's reformed since then. Probably. I assume. The funniest thing is like I and this community like doesn't know or care about this person. So he has to like do YouTube videos like justifying that take to his own community who is constantly looking for like moral consistency when no such thing exists. Okay? He's not morally consistent. Anyway. Lots of free clout. I'm going to end it on this point. 2 fucking threads. Not political, by the way. LSF moderators. I'm sure. And definitely not being brigaded with 200 comments an hour ago. Certainly posting this in here to see if LSF backtracks on it being called a slur because now Hasan's saying it's not. Is it a backtrack? I just think Hasan fans on the sub are rabid. Anytime Hasan interacts with LSF, there's suddenly a bunch of Hasan specific memes upvoted in the hundreds. Yeah. Not political like the Korean Nazi cafe? Yeah. I mean, you called someone a slur? No. No, I didn't call anyone a slur, you fucking idiot. What? Anyway. All right, folks. I'm going to end it on that note. Okay. I got to go see my brother. I love you guys. Here's the last 3-minute ad break of the day. You know, the eating is good for the Redditors who live for drama. Okay? That's all I got for today.